The San Francisco 49ers, led by head coach Jack Christensen, invade D.C. Stadium for a crucial game with the Washington Redskins. On this hot Sunday afternoon, both teams must play without their top receivers. All-Pro Dave Parks is hobbled by a hamstring and is forced to counsel from the sidelines. The Redskins will miss their main offensive threat, Charlie Taylor, who is bench-bound with a series of leg ailments. This is the NFL Game of the Week. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Washington Redskins. On the first offensive play of the day, quarterback Sonny Jurgensen fires a bomb to flanker Bobby Mitchell, whose only enemy on the play is the sideline. Good pursuit by number 80, Stan Hinman, cancels the Redskins' thrust and forces them to attempt a field goal with their fourth different place kicker of the year. Gene Mingo's kick is wide as the three-pointer continues to be a fictional part of the Redskin attack. Later, the Redskins regain possession as 49er safety Alvin Randolph steels himself for combat. Bobby Mitchell, the 32-year-old veteran, still retains the flashy moves that have made him a danger to defenses for a decade. The Redskin ground game, or small back attack, is led by A.D. Whitfield and number 20, Jerry Allen, a seldom-used setback. Once again, the erratic Redskin attack fizzles as Goose Gonsolin breaks up Jurgensen's pass to tight end Jerry Smith, and Washington is forced to punt. Pat Richter's punt rolls toward the end zone, but linebacker Jim Carroll makes a great save, and San Francisco must start their offense from the 1. Power running Ken Willard moves the 49ers out of danger with a 5-yard burst. On a play-action pass, quarterback John Brody fools everyone but number 47, Jim Shorter, who almost makes the interception. On a simple square out, Bob Windsor beats Brig Owens for the first down at the San Francisco 25. The 49ers show why they disguise and affect the screenplay better than any other team in football, as Brody connects with John David Crow. The screenplay, like all others, relies on good blocking. Number 76, tackle Len Rhodey, shows why and how to Carl Kammerer. From the Redskin 45, Brody steps into the pocket and finds Sonny Randall for another first down. Number 42, Swift Doug Cunningham, is a dramatic counterpoint to the 49er fleet of huge running backs. The 99-yard drive culminates when Brody is forced to flee from the pocket. Finding no receivers open, Brody tightropes down the sideline for a touchdown as the 49ers draw first blood. On that touchdown, a key block was supplied by number 40, Ken Willard, who knifed down Brody's last obstacle to 6 points. The slumbering giant of a Redskin ground attack finally awakens as Jerry Allen weaves his way to the 49er 33 as the first period ends. Rookie Bob Windsor offers vocal encouragement to the 49er defense as the Redskins face an important 3rd and 3 situation. Jurgensen goes to Bobby Mitchell, but a last-second deflection by Kermit Alexander saves the 49ers. From the 33, Gene Mingo's second field goal try goes astray as the Redskin drive is again unrewarded. Once again, the Redskin defense holds and gives the offense a chance to tie the game at 7. On 3rd and 1, the 49er defense submarines expecting a run, but Jurgensen surprises them with a pass to Jerry Smith at the 49er 38. The first half becomes a nightmare of wasted opportunities for Washington as a Harry Jurgensen passes off balance and Clark Miller intercepts the ill-timed pass. Trying to capitalize quickly, Brody's bomb is broken up nicely by Brig Owens. Split end Sonny Randall again proves unsolvable for Washington on even the simplest pattern. Utilizing a play-action fake to number 22, Gary Lewis, Brody spears the wily Randall for the second San Francisco touchdown and a 14-0 49er advantage. Displaying elusive moves once past the scrimmage line, Jerry Allen has instilled life into the Redskins' non-existent ground game. On a draw, A.D. Whitfield slithers 7 yards for a first down. Mixing runs with short swing passes, the Redskins mount their first attempt for a consistent drive. Built low to the ground, A.D. Whitfield's crab-like stride carries Washington to the 49ers 16. Jurgensen must throw into a 49ers secondary that has proved porous in certain situations. Mitchell runs a quick post, but Jim Johnson batters both Mitchell and the ball senseless. On 3rd down, linebacker Matt Hazeltine, number 55, makes another great saving play and forces Washington into trying the impossible, a field goal. Sonny Randall appears even disdainful about the field goal, but Coach Otto Graham hasn't run out of surprises. Mingo fakes the field goal, and Jim Nanowski throws to Chris Hanberger, but Alvin Randolph collars him short of the first down. With less than 2 minutes to play in the first half, the 49ers seem content on running out the clock. Brody tries to exploit this thinking by firing a surprise bomb to Randall. But his pass is underthrown and intercepted by Paul Krause, who wisely runs out of bounds with 51 seconds remaining. With Mitchell receiving double coverage, Jurgensen continues to connect with Whitfield for big first downs. When Mitchell finally breaks free, Jurgensen spears him at the 49er 30-yard line. Jurgensen tries to kill the clock by throwing to the sideline, and Alexander helps him with a costly interference penalty. Non-combatant Dave Parks has to vent his aggression somehow, and the officials bear the brunt of it. Behind faultless protection, Jurgensen goes for a touchdown, but his pass to Johnny Burrell is just off the big end's fingertips. Jurgensen tries for good position for a field goal attempt as he hooks up with Jerry Smith with only 4 seconds left in the half. As time runs out, Gene Mingo salvages 3 points as the Redskins trail at the half 14-3. For Washington, the first half was a dismal tale of missed opportunities. Given the ball time and time again by a staunch defense, they could not deliver in the clutch. The second half was less than a half-minute old when number 26, Paul Krause, went for the ball carrier, and number 47, Jim Shorter, went for the ball. Number 63, Ed Bredding's alert recovery put the Redskins on the 49ers' 26, with an early chance to lessen their halftime deficit. The right side pulled, and number 25, A.D. Whitfield, churned left for 6 yards to the 20. With second and short yardage, Jurgensen found tight end Jerry Smith at the 5. Brute strength and cat-like quickness by number 50, Ed Beard, stopped A.D. Whitfield's 6-point drive. Number 20, Jerry Allen, found no daylight at the same portal. With 4th and 2 at the 2, Jurgensen rolled right and pitched perfectly to tight end Jerry Smith for Washington's 10th point. Fumbleitis spread in the 49er camp. From ground level, we see that it wasn't 49er ineptitude which caused their costly errors. Jerry Smith's jarring tackle opened the way for Gene Mingo to display his alertness. Jurgensen wasted little time capitalizing. A slant into Bobby Mitchell had touchdown written on it until number 20, George Donnelly, wrapped Mitchell illegally. From the 7-yard line, Jerry Allen followed his pulling guards into the end zone, and the Redskins had their first lead of the day. Inspired to maintain their advantage, the Skins defense hit harder. Confused by the heavy traffic and bounding ball, number 46, Ricky Harris, was unable to field Spurrier's punt. Number 57, Frank Nunley, did. Harris and his fellow pass defenders tightened up, and the Redskin rush got to Brody. Tommy Davis tried to salvage 3 points from the 39-yard line, but this effort, too, was abortive. The fumbling epidemic spread. Jerry Allen, having his finest day, was plagued next. Ed Beard recovered. Number 68, Howard Mudd, wipes out the cornerback and springs rookie speedster Doug Cunningham for 11 yards and a first down at the 5. Ken Willard's first effort to score was neutralized at the line of scrimmage. Number 67, Walt Rock, provided the extra effort needed to put Willard across the goal line and the 49ers into a new 21-17 lead. Ricky Harris is a determined young man. His 180-pound stature does not reflect his desire, determination, or balance. In a perfect protective cup, Jurgensen sets up and fires a strike to Jerry Smith. As the quarter ends, rookie Steve Spurrier wonders when his chance will come. Given time to select his receiver, Jurgensen usually can connect. Only great defensive plays, such as this one by Kermit Alexander, thwart his efforts. Jurgensen's whiplash arm is rarely shut out. He comes right back to Alexander and combines with Smith to sting him for 11 yards. A nifty feint right deceives the secondary. Jerry Allen is left unattended, and Jurgensen's floater is on target. Jurgensen was able to isolate Allen with a linebacker. The deceptive fake, intelligent call and over-the-shoulder catch added up to the Redskins' 3-point lead at 24-21. Rookies make mistakes. Good rookies like Doug Cunningham don't make the same one twice. Jolted savagely by number 24, Pete Larson. Cunningham maintains possession at the 20. Running is not John Brody's style. Survival is more important than style, however. The ground game is handled by the 49ers' big back offense. Number 44, John David Crow, and number 40, Ken Willard, grind out the tough yards and render any defense more vulnerable to the pass. On this play, Brody's perceptiveness and experience enables him to isolate Doug Cunningham on a linebacker. Off play action, Brody selects Sonny Randall on a post pattern. The infraction is obvious, and the 49ers are at the scoring door again. At the 6-inch line, the sure hands of center Bruce Bosley flex in preparation. Number 55, Chris Hanberger's jolting tackle is a split second late, and the 49ers go back into the lead, 28-24. The flying wedge was outlawed years ago. The Redskins have their own version, but rookie Dave Hedema penetrates the blockers to nail Ricky Harris at the 27. The trap play jams, but A.D. Whitfield reads his blocks and gets loose for 15. From the sideline, we can see that Whitfield's ability to start quickly and run intelligently serves him well. The Redskins are on the move. Jurgensen is on target over the middle to John Love. Great interior blocking springs Jerry Allen for 5 more. Now the momentum is Washington's. A sideline pattern to Jerry Smith goes to the 20. Seemingly stopped at the scrimmage line, 80 Whitfield sneaks through for precious yards. Verbal encouragement won't be enough for the 49ers now. Under a heavy rush, Jurgensen coolly sets and fires to Jerry Smith. The Redskins have a 3-point lead with 7 minutes remaining, 31-28. It's been 6 weeks since Washington has won a football game. They've been agonizingly close in all of their losses. As Ken Willard easily pounds for 12 yards, Redskin rooters sense another letdown. The identical play fails a second time, and San Francisco is forced to punt. With no place to run and no place to hide, Ricky Harris is dropped at his own 35. The Redskins want insurance. Jurgensen calls on the day's leading rusher, Jerry Allen, to provide 17 yards worth. With 2 minutes remaining, Coach Jack Christensen surveys his defense and knows they must assert themselves. For the first time in the game, Jurgensen is dumped. Washington must surrender the football. Now it's beat the clock and pressure. Error on Ken Willard. Washington's prevent defense can't prevent this diving 8-yard catch by Bob Windsor. It's time to score. John David Crow beats his man, but the anxious receiver drops the perfectly thrown bomb. The next error is Brody's. Rattled, he overthrows Sonny Randall down the sideline. Third and 10, and Dick Witcher is speared on a rollout for 8 yards. Fourth and 2 at the Skins' 41. A swing to Willard fails, and the 49ers' goose is cooked. The Redskins' third win all but eliminates San Francisco as contenders in the tough Coastal Division, as they lose their fourth against 5 wins.